How to be attractive for Russian and Ukrainian girls. Hello everyone, it's Nastya. So each man who looks for his love, his life and his girlfriend abroad in Russia and Ukraine thinks how to be attractive for Russian and Ukrainian girls. What are the traits? What traits you should have to be attractive? What do we appreciate and what do we see from the first time, really from the first glance at you? So I will discuss it and I will probably help you with some pieces of advice. So let's start. So the first thing, and for me it's the most important thing, is not to show off, to boast and to compare yourself with the other men from your country or from Russia or Ukraine. And I will explain. Even if you have, for example, a good physical form, an excellent physical form, if you are rich, wealthy, interesting, intelligent, etc., 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 so this girl will see by herself all your advantages and disadvantages. But when you show off, when you, for example, send her lots of photos with your physical appearance, or you show off that yesterday I bought a villa by the ocean, or for example, when you start to compare and say that I know that all your, for example, Russian and Ukrainian men are alcoholics, but me it's the different thing, etc., etc., or for example say that even in my country I am one of the most beautiful and handsome person. Of course I now hyperbolize a little bit, but I can say that we really do not appreciate this trait of character as compare yourself, as boasting off and showing off, so you should understand it. Even if you have about what to boast and what to show off, do not do this because it's really an unpleasant moment for us. Also, one of the most important things when you are with when you are already find this woman in Russia or Ukraine, you should understand that we do not like when you, as our boyfriend already, when you are this playboy or womanizer who wants to be liked by all other women who surround you. So when you've already chosen one particular girl, you should finish to be liked by everyone. So attract the attention, flirt with other girls, so you understand it. Because even when you do not pay attention to this, we see that. That's why it's not very pleasant when we are already together and you continue to show to another woman that I'm so pretty and glance and flirt, etc., but I'm with you. So it's really not the thing that we appreciate. Also, one of the most important things, because it functions on a psychological level, it's protect us and really be caring as an, for example, older brother or as a father. So because it's really it proved from the psychological level that the most important function from the man for each girl is to be protected and to be caring. So really you should understand that being attentive, it's not only say some compliments and that's all. No, it's a physical and psychological protection from your point. The next important thing is common time spending, is spending time with your partner, with your girlfriend or with your wife, because in this particular moment you show that we are interesting for you also as a personality and not only as a beautiful woman, because if you are always busy businessman with your friends, partners, etc., it's okay, but you should understand that this common time spending is very important, because also you can involve us in some of your plans, ask for help, because we want to be needed, and we want not only to be needed by you as a beautiful woman or as a housekeeper, etc., etc., but also as your we can say partner who can help you, who can be involved in your plans and being really interesting for you as an intelligent and developed personality. And also I can say that it's very important for international couples. It's really proving and showing that you have serious intentions and long-term plans for these relationships, because women in Russia and Ukraine, they are really scary and they do not want to be offended by these short-term relationships for one night or something like that, or when you have several girls, because in Ukraine you see numerous beautiful girls, and you want to stop on one girl, you want to choose, be with several girls at a time, etc., etc. So really you should prove and show all the time that you've already chosen your partner, and you have serious and long-term orientation. So really this family orientations, respect towards some family values, so you really should show it, because we are scary to be really offended by foreigners, that they will lose themselves among all this great choice of beautiful girls, and you are not serious to these particular girls. So pay attention to this moment. So for today, that's all. I thank you for your attention. If you have questions, you can ask me on my Facebook profile or email address. Subscribe to my channel not to miss some interesting and important videos and informations. Thank you for your attention and see you soon.